60 degrees. It is 12:15. I had to run up to Lowe's, Presque Isle, pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Man, this weather is absolutely gorgeous. It is 61 degrees outside and 69 degrees in here. This house holds the heat. I woke up last night at 3 o'clock sweating, and the fire was almost out. All right, so I guess I got a bunch of junk that I got picked up, but I need to sand. Got like a little blemish there. Got to finish this up, and then I'll be ready. Picked up paint. Picked up all kinds of plumbing parts for both sinks. Get my coffee cup. Kitchen sink and the bathroom sink. Picked up a bunch of 2x4s right there, and I picked up big old giant Craftsman wetback. Some reason up there at the Lowe's Presque Isle, a lot of their stuff got the little yellow stickers on it. Price is way reduced. So I picked that thing up because I'm gonna need that when I found a monkey wrench. When I start vacuuming that bathroom out. I'll walk over here. And I'm getting rid of some of this junk before too long. Nobody wants that. It's going to the dump. Same thing with those registers. They're only like, I think I paid $13 for each of them. And I'm not going to drive all the way down back to Bangor to return them. It's not worth it. It cost me more in gas. So nobody on the marketplace wants them. They're going in the dump probably next Saturday. I'll run that down there because by then I'll be done with the bathroom and cleaning up some stuff. All right, so I'm gonna get this stuff unloaded and we'll be right back. A little bit of sanding. Get up here on this ladder. I do need to add a little bit. You can see some blemishes right there. I got one right here. Thought I seen one down here somewhere. Maybe not. I got a couple under here that I need to hit. So one more real thin coat and that should do it. All nice and smooth. So let me get the mud out again. It's like running into town. And put some, where is it? Oh, it's in there. Put a real thin coat on that. I'll throw the fan on it, and hopefully by tonight it's dry where I can sand it. I was hoping it would be done so I could paint. All right, let me get some mud in here. Shouldn't take much. Do that. think that'll do it. I don't see nothing else. All right. All right, well, we're waiting for the mud to dry, which won't be long. I was just up there, and it's probably halfway dry. We're going to continue on with this wall. So I'm going to build a little section. I'm going to go from here to here. It's going to be easier to build it that way. Then I got to build this section. I got to notch around that somehow. And a little wall right there. The door will go right here. Room's a little bit bigger than I wanted, but that's all right. It'll be heated. Okay, so let me get some measurements. 22 by 72 and a quarter. Two and a quarter. 22, 72 and a quarter. 72 and 3/4. Minus 3 inches. Okay, let's see. This would probably work. I know this will work. All right, 22. 22. I did this right. Should fit right in there. Let's see now. That's it. Looking like it. All right. And a bolt's already. I would say that's pretty straight. Yep, liking it. All right, now I gotta put 2 studs here, sticking out. Maybe I'll go 3 studs. Depends on how far out that is. Let me do a quick measurement on this, because that's probably how far I'll build this wall out, and I'll just run the stud right up to that. I can box this in. So let me get a measurement on this, and that'll tell me where I want to put my door. All right, be back in a second. through. Ain't like that. Out of bolts. I got the header in. Oh, I forgot to put this one. I got to screw this one to that. Crap. I'm gonna throw some nails in there. It's feeling pretty good. All the way up. All right, right back. Gotta shoot some nails. There we go. All right, so this is dry. So I'm gonna hit that final sanding. Ooh, maybe it's still wet right there. Can't tell. Yeah, it feels a little wet. I'll give it a little bit longer. So, got the basement cleaned up. Now, I read somewhere the other day that if you take newspaper, just regular old newspaper, I don't know if I got any. Yeah, here's some. And get it wet. And dip it in your ashes. It cleans the junk off the window. So it's nice and cool. Let's give this a try and see what it does. I'm just curious if it's true or not. I don't have very much newspaper. They say this doesn't scratch it. I don't have it wet. It's making a mess. It looks like it's taking it off. I'll probably make something for this. I had to take a piece of glass out and clean it. This got all gooey because when I first put a fire in here, I used cedar. And that is not good stuff to burn, no wood stuff. Yeah, it's going to take a while. All right. I got some of it off, but not enough for me. So I'm sure there's something that you can put on there that'll take that off. All right, I'm not concerned with it right now. Just wanted to give it a little test, and I can see that didn't work. All right, so I got the room prepped. Walls have been sponged down. There's no dust on them. Checked all of it with the light. A little bit better to see. Nothing. Got that taped off. I wonder if I should tape off the wall. I probably should. Yeah, let me do that. Let me get some paper and some tape up there, and I'm going to tape that wall off. Taped off. I probably had to put a piece of tape on this. That'll be all right. So, got that all taped off. So yeah, I'm ready to go. So let me mix up some of this mud. They say it's supposed to be like the consistency of pancake batter. Then I got this set up right there for a test to see if I like it. All right, so let me mix this up and see if I can get it going the way it's supposed to be going. Problem is, I don't know how much I'm going to need. I did this in Florida. I just did 5-gallon buckets at a time because I was doing whole giant rooms. And it's definitely going to fill up the hopper. So let's see what we got here. Where's my drill? All right, now I gotta get it in that. I remember this is always the fun part, because you gotta kind of like try to hold it, dump it in there at the same time. You gotta kind of dump it backwards. Alright, let's start with that. Let's see how that goes. Where's the lid for this? Right here. Alright. All right, so I got it sprayed. A little bit rougher than in texture than I wanted, but I'm kind of liking it. It's pretty even. And you can kind of see what it might look like. It's at an angle, so it's splattered, but I mean, it's not too bad. Sorry I didn't film a lot of it. It's just hard working with that thing. And it makes a mess. It does. But that's done. So now if it's dry by tomorrow, which I think it will be, I can paint. Oh, that'd be nice. So I got the ceiling done. All the walls, ceiling in there. Yep, looking good. A little thin over in here. I noticed when the pressure dies down on that, it doesn't throw out as big of globs. But I'm thinking that'll be all right. Okay, so what time is it? Let's see here. It is 4:41. I have got to get this stuff cleaned up before it gets dark. So I got to take it all out to the spigot, take it all apart, and clean it. I'll be back in a bit. Right, so I got a fan on it, drying. And tomorrow, we should be ready for paint. Man, that'd be nice. Sorry I didn't get the camera in there that much while I was putting that texture on the wall, but there's no room. But it's looking good. I probably can't tell. Yep, nice, soft, kind of a heavy orange peel, but I'm gonna like it. All right, that kind of hides all the imperfections. Man, I am covered in drywall mud. Got the tools cleaned up. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna clean everything. Everything will be cleaned up. And then I can paint. Yes, I can paint. And then I gotta paint the ceiling. I got just a regular ceiling white. And I have to paint the walls. It's some sort of light gray. It's almost a light gray tan color. I think that'll go good with the wood that I'm gonna put in there in the future. Oh yeah, man, this will feel good. If I get that painted tomorrow, and then the next day, get my toilet set, get the shower fixtures up, get my vanity set. It'll be moving day. Oh, I'm liking it. All right, I'm gonna go in and take a shower. Hey, kind of see what it looks like here. This was a test pattern. That's kind of what it looks like. But it's just, it's touchy. That air compressor does not like to keep up with it. So I have to go a little bit, stop, go a little bit more and stop. But I'm sorry I didn't get the camera in there that much. It's just, you got to kind of work quick with it. Oh man, I just don't know if I ever want to do that again. And I got this room to do, the closet to do, this to do. I'm thinking out here, if I just take my time, I think I can get a level 1 drywall finish. If y'all don't know what that is, it's like perfectly smooth. So, all right, I'm gonna head in. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for following along. Thanks for subscribing. And hit the thumbs up button and the like button. Tell your friends. See you, bye.